Hey, what's up? Guess we're live now, huh? Aren't we? Hmm. So, hey, my name is Boomer, and today I thought I'd be showing you the beauty of this game, which is Jack 3 NG Plus. And yeah, what does the NG Plus stand for? Well, New Game Plus, but technically it's called any % hero mode because for some reason that's what developers called it. Anyhow, we'll be starting off the run with loading a file. I'll just do that real quick, and then the second I load it up a second time, that's where the time starts.
You need to tell me that?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
telling you right now.
No, I mean tell me with the button.
Oh. Alright. I'll be yeah, we can go in a couple of seconds. Hold on. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, then let's go. 3, 2, 1, start.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. So yeah, hey, welcome everyone to Jack 3 NG Plus, or also called any % hero mode. Oh, nice. So messed up the first trick right here. It's a little hover. This game actually has very interesting a big glitch that allows you to gain infinite height with the jet boards that we acquire right at the start using hero mode. I'm messing up again. What an unfortunate. The start's a little bit reset heavy, but I set the estimate a little bit higher so we can have some time to mess this up. Not too bad though. There you go. Might get fucked by the pole. Would have probably happened anyways. Yeah, it's the first trick. So what I'm trying to do here is I'll try to get as much height as I can with the jet board, and then I'll hover out of the arena. What that does, it despawns all these tokens that you see around here. But I killed us right away. Alright, I'll try something different here. There's another spot you can do the hover towards. I'll try this out. We're lucky this works. Didn't work. I'll just try it again. There's also a safer method I'll do for this. Kind of Roni. Just go over here. Do this. Hover over here. Then hover this little section. I see a lot of Dan's games in the chat telling, oh, this is PlayStation 3. Heck yeah, it is PlayStation 3. It has some faster loads. But it has the so-called punch glitch. Pretty infamous version. Although, again, it's technically the fastest you can run on. This game just recently got a re-release for PlayStation 4. Pretty laggy so far, so also why I submitted NG Plus for PlayStation 3. Because it runs really smooth in most parts. Anyhow, second mission, since we have unlimited ammo, I think we have invincibility and stuff like that. We have, as you can see, as much ammo as we like. I messed up another trick real nice. Wow, yeah, this is not going too well. I'm super sorry about that. Sorry, boys. You're supposed to leave 5 of these dudes around, or at least 6, rather, so that at the end you can just use one of the guns and finish them off that way, instead of killing them on foot with Dark Jack. What a train wreck. Messed up like the most, not the most important, but like one of the easier stuff. The easier things. Alright. Now that that's done, we're gonna skip a couple of missions by just going over here, the jet board. We'll go into this room, open the door, and then we leave again. Usually there's a cutscene that we would trigger, but if we go there through the door and then go out and die in the lava, it spawns us outside, thus skipping the mission. So you can now see on the minimap at the bottom right that we would have a mission to do there, but again, that's completely being skipped. So we'll go over to the garage, and in the garage we will be taken or drive through the desert that allows us to go to the temple, where we will performing a percentage work. It's actually also the one that's been used in any percent, but in this version we do it a lot faster since we have the jet board. Also, we have unlimited boosts for the vehicle that we're using. We're also using this vehicle since it's basically the fastest we can have. When you jump and do a boost, you can pretty much close any gap you want to gap, basically. Close any gap you like. Pretty crazy. One example I'll be showing off over here, hopefully, which is the so-called island hop. Allows you to skip an island. Well, that was great. Oops. Yeah, the stones are over here are a little bit weird. Don't mind those. Alright, here we go. So now we're already at the temple. This would be at like 18% of the game. That's like the first percentage warp we were doing. Skipping a whole bunch of missions. And in the temple itself, we're also going to be doing big percentage warp. That puts us from, I think, the 18 or 24% that we're at to 80%. We'll see in a bit. But first of all, we go out of bounds over here. Use the pillar. I actually like to do a boosted over here. Oops, I missed that. It's not too bad. So what a boosted is, you can walk off of ledges and do a uppercut. This thing right there to gain some extra distance with it. It's really interesting how it works. Works in all the Jack games. Well, 1, 2, and 3 at least. Try that again. There you go. What it looks like. So we're going to be walking out of bounds here a little bit. I got to hit a little checkpoint over here, and as soon as the area turns black, we're good to go. We got that part. So now over here, I'm going to be doing a little hover. And with that hover, we're going to be skipping over this room. I got to hover pretty specifically, though, and hit a certain trigger with the camera in that room so that we get over here and make the next room load. Now that that's done, we just fall down and die and make the next area load. Audio desynced. RIP, guys. Can't do anything about that. Sorry. Alright, so over here, there's basically the barrier that keeps us from doing the percentage warp. So we're just gonna hover over that. There's a huge cutscene barrier that we just hovered over. So this part I felt a little bit insecure about, so didn't do a full hover. There we go, and that's basically the percentage warp. This is the so-called temple. So it looks like it's plus. We are now in Haven City. Haven City, we want to be getting a zoomer. Let me find one real quick. This one seems Gucci. Yep, I'll be taking that one. We will be using that to go out of bounds.
We can't win this war.
It's gonna be a little death warp that we're gonna do here.
Shoot 'em all now, sort 'em out later.
So yeah, the carrier is what connects the two worlds of this game, basically, the two hubs. Over here is the out of bounds I was talking about. It's the jet board. Fall down into the abyss and get sent back into the level. A little bit further ahead. Alright. So over here, it's another death warp. Oops, it's another death warp. Not too bad getting hit there. There you go. Just gonna hover over that and just gotta make sure we sort of die in this area. And if I got that properly, I'll spawn over here. Exactly. I'll be starting up another hover over here. Then, yeah. Turn the camera like that. And that should make a spawn in the next area. Yep, we got that too. Puts us even further into the level. Then here comes another percentage warp. It warps us from, I think, 81% to around 93 or so. Since Ricky's in the chat, he used to call this the point of no return, since once you're in here, you can't go back. Alright, should have gotten that. Alright, nice. So you gotta go over here, hit the checkpoints so the next area of the level is loaded. Then I'm able to show you off some nice movement that you can do in Palace Ruins, which is the place we're in right now. Okay. Yep, that's shit that can happen, but that's okay. Gotta do that all over. Just gonna attempt a different strat over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things on the floor that can block you off, and that is basically what just happened. I'll go for a safer method. It's this one over here. Just do a little hover. There you go. Go over this, and then do a little jump like that. So here's another hover you can do. That may not have gotten it. I'll just do that again. Alright, go back over here, position myself. There you go, that should work. Now I'm just gonna hover to the end of the mission and I'll hit the cutscene trigger there. Should do. And we're in. So this is Breach, probably one of the most hated missions. A lot of runners. It's a real pain to go through, but fortunately it's in the speedrun too. Well, I'll try and make the best out of it. A lot of optimizations you can do here and there. For instance, whenever you jump, or whenever you boost, you can jump. And also, right at the beginning, I'm going to be destroying these pillows over here. You can jump into them. You can also skip the barrier, but that stuff's pretty hard to do, so I'm not going to attempt it. Over here, we're going to be doing a little skip. Perfect thing. With that, we didn't have to let down a bridge. That was to the right of us. Alright, down here, it's another jump coming up. It's the so-called guitar jump, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got that alright. Just gotta run over these dark precursors. They're also called dog precursors. Get some Frankzies in the chat. Yeah, just gonna run them over. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this card can also shoot, but barely do that. Over here, some more jumps. Ooh, Reach at its finest. Yeah, that stuff can happen. Not too bad though. So we're gonna let this bridge down as well. Then hit the last pillar over here. And go through the barrier. So here we're now on our way to the Dark Ship, one of the last areas of the game. Interestingly, if you hold down X during this section, you save around 11 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. So just by holding down X and not hitting anything, you'll save some time over not hitting X, or holding down X rather. So these little drones fly around, you gotta kill those. Let's say kill you. Alright, here's another one. And another one. Alright, that's the end of this section. My god. Alright, so this area. Just gonna clear real quick. We have infinite ammo. Oh, actually, I could have just a nuke over here, but that's fine too. Okay, over here we're gonna be doing another hover. Alright, go. And that will just take us to the end of the mission, the level, rather. Gotta get the right height. And I'll take out the red gun, the concussor that I have. Ooh, I might be a little bit far out, but that should work still. If you go too low into the elevator, you're not gonna load the next section. But luckily I've done that, so... You'll notice that the timer goes away when you've got it. So timer went away and they are. Oh, that's just lovely. Alright, didn't get any. Wow, okay. Yeah, let me do that part again. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright, now here is the Terraformer. One phase of the final boss, I like to think. And that dude, that you'll see in a second, has 14 little gems on his feet. And we gotta shoot those gems off, for whatever reason. I'm gonna position myself properly over here. Hopefully he'll put his little foot down. Start shooting already. Here we go, that's number one. Over here, get the number two. I'll try and go for something that's called fast cycle. And if that's not going to work, try and back it up with a slow cycle. We'll see in a second. Go for it. So once I get these two, we'll go over here and go for it. So he'll put his foot down over here. For some reason, the right gem you can shoot pretty easily. Apparently, I didn't shoot it. Alright, well then we're gonna back it up with a slow cycle. Let's go over here, shoot it over here. Gotta wait for the foot over here. Then we will spin, get it there. So over here, we gotta do some concussor high jumps, some glitched high jumps. Like going over here, hold on. Oh, that was not one, I think. Better. Come on, let me get up there. And here comes the best part of the run, the final boss, which takes about 6 minutes. I actually got to be watching out here, I think, because when I was making the file I didn't get the invincibility. But that's okay. You have a crap ton of health. So we should be fine. My god, Avi, please. I think I messed up a little bit here because I shot the the gravity gun that made one enemy fly up, and I couldn't kill it because of that. Oh yeah, he's already going to the next phase. Interesting. Gonna be picking up some white eco over here. Just in case it's kind of a little bit tricky on the health. I don't think so though. Alright, nice beep. Don't need to pick those up, but just for the memes. So at the start of the phase, you want to kill these tentacles as fast as you can. And I'm also going to be using the second upgrade of the yellow gun, because that shoots... That actually reflects your shots, therefore the name Beam Reflexor. And the gravity gun, when you use it for those spinny things that pop up on the platform, it kills them instantly. Oh, I just forgot. I don't think I want to be using that gun. Or maybe that was piece 2. I remember hard locking somewhere when using that gun, so I'd rather not. Alright, there we go. Again, clear the tentacles out. And over here, shoot this gravity gun. And as you saw, or as you've seen, the spinny things that go up into the platform, they die instantly. So that's what you want to be doing here. Also, you want to be shooting these off as fast as you can. Then, woohoo, run away from the laser, because we don't have the invincibility. Oh, nice beep. What's up with the beep? It's so unusual. I got a little tricked here. Thought he was gonna end his phase already. There you go. Gotta do one more phase though, which is fine. Rinse and repeat. That's this final boss. Talking about the sink being broken. Rinse and repeat. Can somebody... Gotta be nuking the final boss. Hey, oh, it's time.
You got a time. You got a thing. 23:47.
Yeah, nice. It's a little bit off of my PB, but that's fair considering how much I messed up at the beginning. But hey, that's cool. I don't mind. Also, I recommend you don't switch over just yet, because it's gonna be a little cutscene where my boy Jack gets some booty.
I will not switch over. You're 7 minutes ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Plus, I think I unclogged the sink,
Oh, nice.
so we can watch the final cutscene with a clean sink.
Nice. Sink's clean. Dish is done too. That's nice. So now we can watch Jack get some. Right, here we go. Oh boy. All right. That's well, cutscene's still playing, but that technically was Jack 3 any percent hero mode, also called NG+.
Your strength and wisdom in these dark times give us reason to fight on.
My life's work, it turns out, was spent searching for a bunch of furballs.
Yeah, if you haven't played those games, there's a bunch of spoilers right here, so
Our greatest of heroes. You have turned the tide against the dark.
Okay.
it's,
All
prob-
right.
it's
you
probably a bit
good?
too late. I'm sorry.
But dude, there are way more challenges.
Okay.
Was it the past?
We're gonna restart the stream real quick
More adventures.
and
Where have I heard that before?
try and fix the sink permanently.
All right.
Okay.
You can call me by my first name.
Be back in a sec.
Father
Also follow Boomer. He's cute.
Thanks.